Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for this 17 plate Fiat Tipo. I've just had a drive of this one up and down our dual carriageway and can confirm it's a good drive. Let's have a look around it now and see what damage you can find. There's not much actually. I've just had a good going around it, taking photos, etc. And I can't really see much wrong with it at all, but I'll do my best to point out anything that's wrong, etc., so you can get a fair assessment of it inside and out. I've taken photos of all the exterior tyres, wheels and tyre tread depth, so please have a look at the photos for a more in-depth description. So let's start off on this first arch. It's been raining here all morning and I've just squidged this car down, so it's still covered in water, but it does kind of expose and show us better what we're looking at here. So we've got some kind of tar dots on here. I expect there's a few stone chips in there that I can't see. No real damage though jumping out at me. Just a few marks on the lower front bumper there, stone chips in general. Same again with the bonnet, a little bit of a mark there, but just a few stone chips. I expect there's a few scratches there I can't see at the moment. This headlight appears to have been blown, so that's going to need some attention at some point. We have a little bit of damage on the lower part of the bumper, a little bit of a crease there in the paintwork, and a few scuffs there on the lower valance of that front bumper. Let's have a look around this archway. Again, all looking good here. Can't really see any damage, just a few stone chips, a bit of dirt from my road test. And nothing a little benefit won't do from a cleanup, I expect. We've got some lacquer coming off of the mirror here and a few scratches here and there, so that could benefit from a bit of a cleanup. The passenger door here, we've got, I think this is more so dirt, just needs to be cleaned off. And again, we've got a few dots of tar here, etc. Maybe with a few scratches that I can't see, and some stone chips, but otherwise actually is in pretty good order actually. We've got the passenger door, looks good overall. There is I'm not sure if this is actually dirt, that might be dirt actually. So again, just a bit of dirt, could benefit from a cleanup. There has been a little bit of a scrape here by the looks of it at some point in its life on this arch, and some of the lacquer again coming away from the paintwork. Not sure what's going on there, if that's dirt or not. And a bit more of a scrape here with some light kind of dents in there, I think. Otherwise, that rear quarter panel not looking bad at all. Back bumper is looking okay. A few little scratches here on the back bumper, and some of these kind of little rusty dots along with some tar here. I think the boot is just covered in that in general, so probably needs a clean up. And it looks a little bit faded here, a little creamy, more so than white on that actual boot. The back bumper though is looking okay. There's a few little scratches here and there, and specks of dirt here and there as well. This rear quarter panel looks okay. We've got something going on here by the petrol filler cap. Not sure if that's dirt or damage. And there's a few light scratches around here by the filler cap. Another light scratch again, but nothing horrendous. Another bit more of a light scratch here coming along on the rear arch, but nothing horrendous. There's a few more marks going through here, and again, by the looks of it, a bit more of the lacquer coming off in general along this seal here. The rear passenger door looks good. We've got some kind of blue paint on here, but otherwise not bad. A bit of a light scratch here, and I strongly suspect some usual kind of surface scratches there from the door handle usage. Driver's door not looking bad at all. I think that's dirt again, spots of tar, maybe a few light scratches through here actually on the lower of the door going into the rear passenger door, some stone chips there. And again, just dots of tar in general. and there's probably some scratches there I can't see today under today's conditions. The mirror looks good. There's a few scratches there, probably some stone chips as well. So let's have a look at the wheels. Wheels aren't looking too bad. Done all those tread depths, check out the photos, and yeah, we've got wheel covers on there. This the back one. Rain's coming, so let's hope we can get through this video without it pouring down. And yeah, a bit of discoloration on those wheel covers, but a simple fix just by replacing those wheel covers. Right, let's have a look inside. The boot operates fine, supports its own weight, and the back of the boot here looking in good order, along with the spare. That's a space saver in there. Let's have a look in the back inside. And we've got manual windows on the back, but the condition of the door cards look good, and the condition of the seats look good too. There are a few stains here and there that actually look a lot worse on my phone than they do in person. Let's have a look around the other side. Again, manual window. I think that's like a tinted window there, and yeah, your interior there not looking too bad at all. Let's have a look around here. We've got some service history, I'll go through that with you in a minute. Electric windows at the front, they work fine, as well do the electric mirrors. And the interior is looking very tidy and presentable. Probably those seats could benefit from a little bit of a clean up, but they're not horrendous. Let's jump into the driver's seat and we'll check for any engine management lights or anything like that. We've got electric windows and mirrors. As I said, I've tested all those on my road test and they worked fine. Right, let's take the handbrake off, and we have no warning lights and a mileage of 78,348 miles. We've got aircon. I've not been able to test that because it's a bit cold today, but yeah, the interior condition of the interior looks good, and I would say pretty much stands in line with that mileage of 78,000. Right, we've also got, let's take these keys out. We've got 2 keys, service history, and a manual book there with some other pamphlets, etc. I've not gone through all of it. So let's have a look. So we've got a service here. It was done at Drive Vauxhall in 2022, December 2022. That's a main service. And again on the 14th, it's had, not sure why they're actually 22. Oh, sorry, 2 years beforehand, December 2020, another service again, interim services. I've taken photos of all these, so please do study the photos. That's the invoice attached to that other one, and a health check there back in 2020, and an old MOT. So we've got all these other booklets, but no service book that I can find for this vehicle. So I'll start it up again, show you the startup sequence. Get that handbrake off, and we've got no warning lights, so that's good. Let's have a look under the bonnet. And the bonnet's up. There we go. And looking quite, well, it's looking dusty and a little bit dirty, but I would say yeah, good honest car. I'm going to be quiet now and let you have a look around and listen. And there we go. Let's put this bonnet back down. Okay guys, hope you've enjoyed today's video, and happy bidding. Oh, I did actually just spot a bit of a bump here behind the front number plate, so worth keeping that in mind as well. Okay, thanks for watching.